perception in me, projecting their own innocence upon me. Ignorant in the pure, lost soul. Doing just what they know, just how it has to go. People are strange when you're a stranger, when they don't know your name. What's my name? And who are you? Who's asking the question too? It's becoming clear I was never helpless here. Infinite intelligence loves my soul. It's becoming clear I wasn't needed here. Guiding through what
Damn, as soon as I closed the door, I knew it was good. I walked maybe 2 feet away from my bus. I couldn't hear shit. So really, I could turn it up a little bit. Just slightly. I will. And then we'll get cracking with this shit here. I always feel like I need to be cracking my neck. I also feel like it has something to do with blockages in this area. And sometimes I get just the perfect one. It's like, oh, yes, open the gates. It's usually best. I used to think it was usually best after smoking weed, but what I found out is that it's usually best when I get a lot of oxygen in me and hold it in me. And I found out later why, but it's weird how the universe makes me do the right thing without even knowing why. Everything's working perfectly. I know guys never believe me. That doesn't mean you can't improve your life. Take the wheel in your hands. It's about focus, baby. Don't stay in despair too long. You can wallow around, but then you always go back up. You always go back up. I love this life. Everything. I love this life. Everything. Ooh, I definitely slowed down. That makes better. Looks like we're not gonna stay there anyway. This is where we're gonna stay, I think. disregard all the mistakes, because deep down you know it's how you grow. You'll get back on track, but it's tricky, cause it's hard when you don't know. You have all the power in your reality. Everything you see is you. Everything you feel too. But that's also guidance for you. When you don't know, you can get yourself so lost and forget to take some pause. Sometimes you have to lose your way just to know how powerful you are. The best thing in your life. It's so true. For everybody, for everybody, for everybody. Ooh, ooh. Every time I feel I can't get no freer, and I speak the wrong way, it turns out everything wrong made my path clear, and now I see in the right kind of way. There's no wrong or right, and I'm not better than you. So don't get your pretty little panties in a bunch. Oh, in another life, I'd be making love to you, but you beat me to the punch. I see so clear, I feel I am. My purpose is seeping from me. I broke the dam, there is nothing you can do. Now you see I never was a sham. You projected some shit on me, but now you see. But now you see. Everything happened just how it should. Everything happened in your book. Everything happened just so very well. You just got lost and confused, and that's the only reason you got shook. I took lessons from Tony Mata. People around here would know him, and he told me somewhere, and the lessons didn't last long because he realized right away that I'm not even gonna say it. Anyway, multiple things he realized. But anyway, he gave me a scale sheet, and he did say one thing, or something happened. He was just making up random shit, like random way of like playing. He said you gotta just kind of make up your own thing. It's not I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember what the fuck he said, but it was that vibe, and that was true. That was fucking true. That's a long time ago. I forgot how to double loop. I gotta fix this shit. Each time I find myself a little down, perceived to be less than I was maybe sometime before. Thicker is the thought in my now moment that says, hey, you're always on an upward curve. Don't forget this happens every time, but less and less now, baby, because you're shy. So then I bounce right back. Nothing can get me down. I'm no longer anyone's clown. I never was anyone's clown. You see, I just didn't know who I was. But I'm back, baby, I'm back. And it's just because I love myself. Selective focus. Teaching myself about momentum of things, how they cycle back again, as if to say, hey, are you sure you don't wanna go this way? I'm gonna come back around again a little less late, to make sure you are on a deliberate path, not just bouncing around in your own soup, made of nothing but you. Vibration, frequency, to sacred geometry, all in and encoded in your body. You don't really need nothing else, no crystals, no hot baths, no improving your health. The actual focusing of the energy is a geometrical nature in itself. The body was constructed to be the proper shape, to give you everything from heaven to hell. A frequency receiver, energy amplifier, reality jumper, tunneler, sacred geometry within your human form. You don't need to stand in a funny shape for hours a day. That leads me to the other thing that I'm always trying to portray, and that is the power of your beliefs. If you think you do, then you do. It might as well be real to you, might as well be armored Shelby driving down beside me. It's up to you, no matter what happens. Cycles, momentum, and belief system, they build no matter what you do. You could get lost in the weight of lost you. By the time you figure it out, it feels you have no way. But this is a lie, the negative belief system's own way to perpetuate itself. And don't get it wrong, it's not an evil entity, it's just the way it works. It's physics, baby. Don't forget about sound and water, but nothing compares to this. It's got water in it, and it's sound. Everything is shaped just right. Everything has just the right proportions. It's why your pinky fixes your nose. It's why you measure shit from the length of your toes. It's why you feel good when you resonate. Humans lost this ability, but it's innate. In your makeup, the junk trash DNA, that's a lie. Unlock your secrets of your own self, and you can multiply everything you want in your now moment. It's not really that grand. It's just what a normal human would do if we weren't led so far away from land. But guess what? It's all part of the game. We want a certain consciousness to grow and remain. So don't fret, don't worry, we're not insane. Maybe some of us are, but they're a puzzle piece all the same that fits and makes us a whole. Don't worry, be happy. Easier said than done. Matter of fact, if you haven't said, you're already done. I don't care. That sound right there, or this conglomeration of sounds, is about giving me a boner. This one. Alright, let me stop that. Weird, I think it's the first time that ever happened. My energy must be getting so strong, it's seeping into other segments, other parts of machinery, not meant for the something didn't come right to my mind, but I'll just keep rolling down the hill. I was gonna say shine, but I use that word too much. And now I'm in my head, and I'm thinking too much. Gotta get back to the feeling at hand, the hot topic, and I put my hand right on the steering wheel, and I grab a beer, and I go, and I wanna see the bungalow clear. That was yesteryear. Jim Morrison would be proud. My dear. Some loopless play. I gotta remember to do that sometimes. It's all about dynamics. More free, really. You can get into a trance with a loop, though, which is good too. You can do that with not a loop, but. Normally I would have looped right there. I still want to, but I'm not going to. Don't fight the urge. No, fight the urge. Something better will come along. Don't settle, bitches. That's what I was supposed to say when I started the video. Don't settle. I'm not. Because that's not gonna be it. You're just like, no, you can't do that or that. You said you were gonna play lupus. Shut up. Why this? I always do this. Why this? Because it's habit. Alright. Stop starting, bitch. Something's not right. There we go. No, it's not right. What's going on here? I'll figure it out. It's the 4, not the 1. Or at least the 4 is so prevalent that this key was better than the first key I was playing it for sure. Still happy though. But it's the correct one for sure. Not that there's any correct key or anything. Because thisness is thisness. Music is music. You don't actually have to follow anything. We just have a certain thing we like and that we've gotten a lot of momentum behind. Alright, now we know for sure where we are. Let's see. Good day, ma'am. Get out of my face with that bullshit. I left that far away in another land. I don't even wanna focus that way, and you can't understand. Don't fucking try your games with me. I'm not playing those games, and you're just digging yourself deeper in your self-pity. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm a perfectionist, but not really. Coughing, fuck me. I came out of nowhere. I'm a selective perfectionist. As I fall deeper into myself, unwanted things fall away. It could be anything like body aches or bad birthdays or human qualities. It could be the motherfuckers in my life or in the pod on the interstate. And if you didn't know, a pod is a group of motherfuckers driving near me on my segment of driving. I'll have the good, aware ones every time. All the juicy, fun ones zipping down the line, staying to the left cause they know the game. They're not gonna get a ticket. They're feeling too good. Life stopped being insane a long time ago, didn't it? It just falls into place, and sometimes you could lose yourself wondering why. But just focus on your guidance system, baby, and get everything that's part of the piece of your infinite pie. And it's everything that you want, even if you don't know you want it, which is why sometimes it feels like your life is going to shit because you're so thick-headed you can't hear the universe yet. But don't judge because it's part of the growing process, my dear, and it will be gone and done someday, and you'll be rolling, flying some kind of magical way. But it's really just a normal human being if we won't let astray for this consciousness that we want to display. Humans, the top of the mound. We are grounded deeper than any ground. What was that sound? I do not know. Just came right the fuck out. Oh boy. I don't even know, but it makes me want to twist and shout. I love the way reality looks on your soul, baby. The way your eyes sparkle, and the way it seems like I'm the only one you see. I want to grow young with you, cause I'm still 17. Ooh, my dear, will you make love to me, please? Now I'm too proud to beg, but you can see it in my eyes, they tell no lies. I wanna take you behind the shed and show you a thing or two or three. TV. gonna do after that? Oh, woe is me. It really gets better. It really gets better. Self-control, my dear Watson. The land is coming near. I don't even know which one Watson was. That's evidently clear. Oh, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Why do you got to be like that? We're both full grown. Oh, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear. You're such a good, good girl. I like what you do to me. You're such a good, good girl. When you make love to me, you got only me in your mind. Baby, just taking your time. Maybe this could last till the end of time. Well, guess what? We're already there. No need to despair. No need to declare. I love you anyway. Even after the dirty. You're down on your knees, worshiping me. Boy, I'll do the same. It's equal. Nothing remains. Our love stands true, a platform for this whole earth to thrive in a new room. Open the door, step on through to the other side. Oh, baby, I wanna see you in a state where you have nothing to hide. Do you catch my drift? On the lazy river, on my own inner tube, baby, you think you're so clever. Clever girl, you're my sweet, clever girl. With the velocity of my law, screeching as it unfurls. Smell you around the corner in a good way. I love you and I'm alone. Selective, outgoing, I meant to say personality. But that came out because I tripped on my tongue. Heavy with pure unconditional love. Coming from within, fuck above. The back door is open. Coming out for all to see. Through the seeping particles of reality. The underlying field. Infinite intelligence playing with itself. Take me to Disneyland. Take me, I'll take your hand. I got the juice, baby, just don't get in our way. Drop your guard, relax. It's really all okay. I didn't play this beat. Okay. That was good stuff. Sometimes you gotta slow down, and sometimes you gotta speed up. No, that's what we're doing. That's what we're fucking doing, motherfucker. Sometimes you got to slow down, and sometimes you gotta speed up. Yes, it's true, you're the only one in town. That does not mean you gotta be let down. You're more powerful than you yet know. You'll find in time that every time you think you've grown, there's always another level to attain. But there is a pivot point where nothing remains. Nothing remains. I seem to be getting better. Why are they so afraid of me? They should know better. Oh, fuck, that's right. That's the wrong chord, but I'll save it, baby. Baby, that's what happens when you forget where you started your loop at. Baby, I've learned to embrace my mistakes. Don't always mean that it was wrong. Guess what? It never does. It's always right. A changing song. Personal reality. Only game in town. It's okay if you forgot. It's okay, I promise you somehow. This is always a classic progression. Seems to get the feeling across. That's why so many people wanna play it for love songs and anything, 'cause it's a boss. This fucking chord progression, probably in a million songs, done a billion motherfucking ways. You're mine. You're mine. Till the end of time. You're mine. Till the end of your loneliness. I feel you through the ethers. Your signature caressing my soul. Till the end of time. Time doesn't exist, I know. You're smart enough to know I love you so. My magnetism's at an all-time high. sane person would have ended it there, but I don't feel done. How do you feel about it? Tell me. How do you feel? Are you connected to the field? Your ship has sailed, and you are at the helm, no longer sitting at the dock with your fishing pole and your little knapsack and your little dog. You are a high seas adventurer, getting smaller in the old ways, perspective disappearing over the horizon into your ever-blossoming perfection. Cherish relief. Pruning belief. Unwanted structures fall away and become fertile ground for my new growing away. Relishing, oh my god. I'm just gonna go on to a new one. Relevant? I still feel relishing wasn't the word, but it still worked perfectly. Not relevating. Whatever. Doesn't matter. evident at hand. I'm completely unbothered, bipping along, enjoying my song. You wish that you unbothered me. You wish that you unbothered me. I know you do. I know you do. Everything working in perfect harmony. It's why I'm unbothered by thee. I'm not just trying to make you mad. It's my real self. Oh, don't get big sad. Just experience. As Hendrix said, are you experienced? Very good question. How experienced are you? As Terrence McKenna said, he would meet these shamans out in the butt-fuck nowhere Amazon jungle. And you can always tell who the shaman was in the group, because it was the person not in the group. You had to go to the shaman's hut. He's somewhere else. He's not in the group. You can always, and the shaman will look at him, and you can tell the shaman doesn't care about your shiny camera lens or the weird clothes you're wearing or your color of your skin, your fucking hair. He's looking at you in your eyes and your soul, and he's wondering, what kind of person are you? How experienced are you? What do you know? How experienced are you? Alan says, it's inevitable ecstasy. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get the experience you need to know to get to where you're going, and it all leads to the same inevitable ecstasy. You just gotta control it. It's even better. Instead of just waiting for it to happen, to realize you have control over it in some sort of way you haven't figured out yet. But it's simpler and trickier than you explain, and trying to put it to words is really insane. But we like a challenge, so we remain amplifications of the golden sun's name, bring 5D to the new reality, saying, as 3D was before yesteryear's gone, it does not remain. New platform, completely fresh, do-over, a proper reset. Not a reset that is forced, motivated by control, but a reset from inner startings, quantumly. The horse in front of the cart reset. A proper reset. You don't gotta do mud floods and fucking fake wars, and we don't gotta vie for attention. We just got to say, hey, there's more than one way to skin a fucking cat. I mean, anyone who's on the internet knows by now that we're all human and we're all made with love and we all should be having fun together. Just look at all the videos of everyone all over the world, all over countries, just people having the same sense of humor, thinking the same shit's funny, all sharing the same shit, just melding together. Thank you, internet. If you can't see it, everyone sees it now. And so it makes all the war games and stuff look so dumb. And they're like, are going to be caught with their pants down. They're going to be all huffle-puffled, you know, all flabbergasted and red-faced. As they figure out they had their pants down this whole time. Because it's not the same world it used to be. Your old ways are fucking gone unless you fucking try to jump up to the next floor. It's alright though. Missouri is no ceiling on my building. 5D will stay. And it's wanted, needed, in a beautiful way. By the way, I don't even like using the word 5D, but you know, sometimes you gotta use these words to get your point across. It's a shame we gotta use words. But language is a cool thing, and it grows and changes just like anything. Just look at words that used to mean one thing, now mean a completely different thing. People who are just behind the times, stuck in momentums, might get chastised for saying something that's out of date. Oh no! Oh no! Kids, did you understand me, or did you not understand me? Did you understand me? Then shut the fuck up about how I said it. Because the point of words is to get the point across. You got my point across? Then take my dick and put it in your mouth. Right? Alright. And when you're done with my point... Goddamn. Alright, that just came out. Some fucking deep wounds there about language I use, I guess. I don't know. Or something. Oh, I love this little beat. Fuck me. I'm learning to be unapologetic. Unapologetic. I'm not playing any more guitar, by the way. I'm just fucking talking. Consider this a fake out weed talk. Oh, we're about to hit 111 too, but we're not into it, motherfuckers. I'm bored. It's going Saturday night, Sunday morning. I got nothing to do but get more and more used to being myself, unapologetically. Coming into myself. I thought I had more weed, but we still got one bowl pack to go, which is fine. Unless I forgot to smoke it? Oh, I did. But I didn't smoke at all. Alright, well, whatever. That's the only thing, you know. Boy, do I love weed. Turn on my inspiration like a switch, I've trained it. But then when if you don't have it, and while the weed's good, not like alcohol, where if you don't have it, it's fine. And I can really focus on controlling my diet and meditating more to try to maintain the same thing. Well, there's benefits to not being high and there's benefits to being high. But I don't like how it almost controls me. So what I do like, if I'm not inspired, I just gotta smoke it and I'm inspired. But I don't like when it's not there if I'm not inspired. I'm like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do now? I have no weed to smoke. I don't like that. So, it's a soft wrestle with that. I do love weed, as you guys can see. Every time I do take a break, be it forced or deliberate, I always feel better. Well, I don't know if better's the right word. I noticed that there's sober, and then the coughing is the thing too. It don't have to be. I noticed that the sober perspective should be cherished also. The focus and the concentration and the it's also a good thing. You gotta have both. You gotta have that balance. But just trying to flow, and not really worry about it. Right now, if I was doing all this in my head, say at work or something, I would think to myself, "You're overthinking again. What are you supposed to be doing? sure you guys can say that by now. Focusing on your feeling body. What are you supposed to be doing? You're overthinking. What are you supposed to be doing? Oh yeah. Back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Oh, something happened, and now you find yourself maybe 4 to 5 seconds into thinking about it. Oh, you're overthinking, and then on top of that, say, be proud of yourself for catching it so early. Because right now, all you're doing is saturating your airtime. You're creating seconds and seconds and seconds of knowing who you are and being on the path and understanding your guidance system better and better. So, I'm so glad. So glad I catch it early now, and I don't catch it 5 minutes into overthinking, or 5 days into overthinking, or 5 years into overthinking, and that is not an understatement. I got it down to a couple seconds. I got it down to sometimes the block of thought will come before the subvocal words that I call my thoughts in my head even form, and I'm like, no, I can already tell that block of thought is not where I need to be. And sometimes that happens, and all you feel is the dissonance. But either way, you got an early warning system. Or you can think into your head this and that and the other for about 5 to 10 seconds and think, oh, no, that's right. What are you doing? Where are you supposed to be focusing? And then appreciate the fuck that you caught it so early. Each day will get better and better and better. And keep in mind that this kind of thing comes way after lots of years of meditating and blah, 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 blah. But that's for me to get past my belief systems, to actually believe any of this, because you gotta get yourself to believe it, or none of this will ever show itself to you. That's how powerful your beliefs are. So just because I say this, and that, and you kind of jump into and try to do it, it's probably not gonna work for you. You're gonna discourage yourself. Just relax. Just watching videos like this and wanting to know, or even if you already know this shit and you just like my voice, I don't know. Just the very act of wanting to know, it sets up your universe to let you know. So just live your life. Create that reality. I always wrestle with the fact that we are so grand, so magnificent, so crazy, so insane, so perfect, such a thing, but also it's so simple, so easy, such a whiz, almost nothing. At the same time, not a big deal. Both at the same time. It feels like it. Same time, truly, generally not a big deal. Nothing serious going on here. We've been at it forever. Wink, wink. And yes, we are the most miraculous, crazy, happening. It's just, and everything in between. What the fuck are we? What the fuck is this? Will we ever know? We already know. It's probably what I want to lead to. We already know. I have days that I feel like I know, but it's just a feeling. I don't want to put it into words, bitch. Why do I want to put it into words? It's already been said a million times. It's a feeling thing. It's a personal thing for yourself. And people can see it and smell it on you, but they cannot grasp it until they go through all the steps themselves, tailored for their own, whatever they set forth for before they started this journey. But it's what the fuck are we? Like, I want to know, is it, if I have a new way of thinking, or anybody has a new way of thinking so drastic and different. That when the universe bifurcates itself to accommodate that new reality path, is it a new reality path? I know it has to exist ahead of time for us to experience it, but is there a moment before that it comes to the point of existing ahead of time so that we can experience it that pops into a new thought or a new thing that's actually new? Is there a way to get an actual new thought? Or are we always just recycling old thoughts and so good at just recycling and putting it together in a new way that it might as well be a new thought? That's what's going on in my mind when I'm working. Like, which one is it? Is it both? Or is it something so different, as the mushroom would say, that we're not even close? None of those are even close. Both those ideas don't even matter. Is it something like that? 3 things. Which one is it? The third one I might as well not even try to figure it out because it's something completely different different than those 2 things. Well then fuck. Or are we tunneling new? Or are all the tunnels already been tunneled? And we're just jumping tracks and nothing ever new happens. I feel like maybe there's a way for something fresh and new to happen, but like it barely ever happens. Maybe the last time it happened was what we're doing now, and we've just been riding out forever. Or was this always happening exactly like this forever? And that's why we're so verminant at resets and changing it and keeping that fresh consciousness that does not know who it is, because that is the flame. The unaware person, the person so far out, he does not know about spirituality. He doesn't know about any of this. He doesn't care about it. He's just working, living a real life human being. He knows that he's here. That is the fucking, was it coup de grace? That is the holder. The spice. The thing we're saving, maybe? We want to keep that. That's cool. If you are always been and always will always be, and having something so novel as being able to forget who you are, having a pure consciousness who really doesn't know who they are, I can see how that could be the thing we are growing or keeping at least a pool of it. We need that. Because maybe that's the only way we can come into new thought. Is how to keep a pool of unaware consciousness and know that he's been around forever. Because your beliefs are so powerful that if he doesn't know, then your reality will keep showing you that. That's how powerful it is. And we need that. Some kind of way, right? Right guys? Right guys? This is what you guys think about, right? I know it's not. Oh. Wanting to understand who you are, who we are. Does it ever end? Now, here's another school of thought. They say it won't ever end. Like how you take a microscope, they look at particles, oh, let's take the electron microscope, oh, let's go deeper, or else quarks, blah, 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 quarks. It's never going to end. You keep looking, you keep interested, the universe is like, yes, let's give them another thing. Let's split it up into 10 more pieces. They can name them whatever they want. Keep going, right? So it comes to a point where you're going, why are you even looking anymore? And that's hard to... Someone who has a curious soul, that is hard to wrap your mind around. Like, what do you mean why am I looking? I need to figure this shit out. How do we know for sure? Maybe there's a point the universe can't give us anymore and something else happens. How do we know? Do we already know? Is that a belief system I can change, and will it change my reality? Is the belief system that powerful? Like an unconsciousness garden. Or maybe you need the unconsciousness pool so that entities can jump into them and experience this reality. Maybe you can only do that to an unconscious person. That's creepier. But I don't mean it in a creepy way, because this entity would be your higher self in some sort of way, some sort of fashion. Or some sort of mission in some sort of fashion. I just like thought, thinking about it, because this is, something to think about. Maybe it's not something to think about, maybe it's something to feel about. Maybe feeling is always the way, and thought can never get there. Maybe thought can get there, and the thought that it can never get there is just a thought that is the very thing that is preventing it from getting there. Maybe if you believe it can get there, your beliefs are so powerful that then you can get there, and you can find it, and you can come up with a new thing, a new way, be it a conglomeration of old ways, or an actual fresh new popping of a new way. I don't even know if that's possible, but either way, it would be fun. All I can say is I am excited for wherever my reality is going to turn. And I can tell the ship is already mid-turn. And the ship's getting lighter and lighter. Matter of fact, it's turning into a fucking airplane. It's dissolving into the ether itself and becoming everything, while maintaining a personal perspective of its own reality, its own conscious being, and loving every second of it. Or maybe we're growing. Maybe we're at the same time growing and maintaining the unconscious, because that's the spice of life, but the awakened soul who knows exactly what's going on but still able to stay in this dense-ish reality. Maybe that's the spice too. We gotta grow that also. Blossoming out of the muck. Out of the muck. The unconscious is the muck. We need the muck for the lotus to blossom. And once it blossoms eternally. With pure, full freedom. You can choose to go down in the muck again if you want. But you're probably going to remember faster. Or maybe there's a way we set it up. I don't know. These are questions to ask. But it has become apparent to me that your body is all you need. Yoga? You don't need to do yoga. Now this will offend people because the way beliefs are, yoga will help the shit out of you. Especially if you've done it and you've relaxed and you've taught it to yourself that it does help. But that's anything. Anything. You could learn to fucking stand on one foot. I guess that's probably yoga. You can learn whatever, anything that's not yoga, and it could do the same thing. So I'm not saying that yoga doesn't help you, but I'm saying look at it in a different perspective. Anything that you learn and taught yourself that hurts you, helps you, you generate a belief structure that says that's the way it is, and the universe is like, yes, give it more to him. He's vibrating at that belief structure. Give it more to him. So yes, every time I do yoga, it helps me. So fuck you saying it doesn't help me. And see, that's why it's hard to say this stuff. You don't need to. Your beliefs are over that. All. I know all you need is your body. This apparatus, this beautiful thing that just does so much for you. So much for you. It really just wants to be treated right. It really just wants to have some fucking fruits and vegetables and some fucking water. You know? That's it. Love me, please. Please love me. I do so much for you. I am the secret of the universe. The portal. The alchemy and the vessel. Whatever. I'm everything. The fucking body. You know what I mean? It's really important. You don't need to put your body in a weird position. You don't even need to sit down crisscross meditation, even though I do that. You don't need to. You can get your belief system, which I'm working on, into a way that works more efficient for you. And I don't think there's a limit to this belief, but we're so getting caked into this denser reality that you gotta kind of slow roll it for a while. Slow burn it. Before it really picks up momentum and really cracks free. People see a new way of doing it, or a new thing happens, or the new fad, and everyone tries to copy the new fad, or people try to predict what's going to be the new fad. Everyone forgets the key thing that makes it easy, and they all try to do it another way, like copying or predicting. And there's such a big pool of copiers, and they're good, and they have talent and everything, and they're probably good human beings. Could be. That you forget, right? And then the mass little consumer has a big pool of these talented people that they don't even know are just copying someone that was connected, be it Jimi Hendrix or Brian Wilson or Jim Morrison or me or any other person who feels more than they think and lets the universe orchestrate, lets the great manager, the grand manager, that's another phrase I like, I think I got that from Abraham Hicks, or her. They're just copying the person. They only have the tip of the iceberg. And all these billions of tips of icebergs out there, and the unknown consumer, oh man, that's an iceberg. Look at that one. That's so good. Not knowing that they're missing everything on the ocean. And so until they see someone like me or something, or like someone else, they're, it's not just me. And someone who's connected, and they're like, what's about that person? There's something about that person. The X factor, the charisma, the riz, all that bullshit trying to explain just being connected to source energy. Your birthright. A normal human being, not an alien, not an earth angel. I don't want to step on anyone's beliefs. Not this, not something so grand. A regular ass human, because regular ass humans are that divine. I don't want to use that word. It gets my point across. Regular ass human can do all this shit. That's how great we are. End of story. Our body is the way. We have everything we need. It's a complete kit. Just like highest excitement. Just like following your highest excitement is a complete kit that contains everything you need to get to where you want to go, need to go in a perfect way. All you gotta do is follow your highest excitement. You don't gotta even ask any questions, but we're down here for a while. We're gonna ask questions because we've been living this rough life. So that's alright. We set it up to work. Just perfectly. Just like your highest excitement, your body, think of it as a representation of your highest excitement. It is also all you need, contains complete kit, the physical version of your highest excitement, complete physical kit for you to do everything you need to do to tunnel into reality, into the moving image, into the successions of moving images that you prefer. Focus and your knowing and your beliefs are key. Why is your beliefs knowing key? Because what you know is what you believe. What happens to you every day and what keeps going sets you on a belief path that you just thicken up and create a deeper and deeper rut, regardless if that belief helps you or not. That's why you get some people who you just look at and you're like, wonder why. I know they know they're wrong, but they will just stick to that belief. And it's a lot of reasons, but a lot of it is just simple physics. Okay? You built this rut, and now you're going to have to live in it. You can get out of the rut, always. I'm lucky. Not lucky. I'm fortunate. I have that belief. I don't like cultivating the belief of luck, because the belief of luck is something that, for most people, is something that you don't know if can happen or not. You gotta be lucky. You wake up on the right foot, or who knows what's gonna happen. He was just lucky. I don't like that. That's too unsure. Who wants to put that belief system into their reality? Not me. So I say unfortunate or fortunate. And that's just a simple thing that seems like nothing. But once you know what's going on here and how everything is kind of together, it's not a simple thing. And even if it is a simple thing, sometimes the simple things are the things. Occam's razor, I think. You just laugh when you got to laugh when you really kind of figure it out. You gotta laugh when you see how all the levels, everything everyone says is right. All the levels. The higher you get, the more encompassing and allowing and feminine kind of you get. The more compassionate. And I don't mean feminine as in girl or guy, no gender. Feminine and masculine, it's just a thing. It's an energy thing. Positive, negative, yin, yang. One in the same. It might even only be a thing if you try to split it up. It's probably just one thing, and we want to do something different, so we split it up, and that it always wants to get back to itself, and maybe that justness is what energy is, and flow, and me, positive, negative, trying to get back to each other, to the one thing. And maybe we just set that up in a way to have reality, because it works that way, or something like that, You know, it's just like that. That's all. Think of everyone's reality out there. Think of everyone who's ever been alive and who has died. All the human remains that are locked up in fucking boxes, and the earth just needs some fucking nutrients. They're so stingy. Now I'll put it in the ground, but I'm gonna wrap it up so you can tease you a little bit. It'll take a while for you to get it. They're so stingy. Get that energy back into the earth. What's wrong with us? Why are we like this? Nothing's wrong with us, by the way. Make sure you say that. If you ever say in your head, what is wrong with me? I always say there's nothing wrong with me. Okay? That's not what it is. Just turn around. But, let the body decompose. There's nothing scary or wrong with it. It's nature. It's the way it goes. It's normal. Now, I guess you don't just gotta have mass graves or anything. I'm sure there's a way we can figure it out. I'm sure of it. We can get more in tune with the earth, more balanced. Start teaching kids what's going on. It's already happening about vibration. And really, the way the internet is and the way kids are, it's just gonna happen naturally. Kids are gonna have their phone in their hand. They pretty much pop out with the iPhone in their hand already. And, they're gonna come, if they need to know about this, the internet's gonna give it to them. And they're gonna figure out they create their own reality, and it's gonna happen faster. Morphogenic fields got a hold of it. Just like the rats, one person figures it out, it's easier for anyone else to figure it out, even people who just being born, or even old people who've been here 80 years. One person figures it out. The ether's like, hey, we're gonna divvy that out to everybody. They have a better chance now. Because of you, or me, or anybody. It doesn't matter. We're always just healing ourselves, becoming better and better. Pushing out this old mentality, this power struggle of old world power and illusion. Taking advantage of the human way too long. But don't get wrapped up in that hate, because it was needed for this new consciousness. The one that knows it all. Needed to be put through the whole rigmarole. And then on top of all that, there's nothing serious going on here, and we're just a wisp of eternalness. Playing, having fun. What else will we be doing? We're very fortunate that we can cultivate forgetting. The great forgettery. So great. What if we couldn't forget? And we had to be with ourselves for eternity. And to get to the point where there's nothing new happening, because we just can't think of anything. Alright, reset. Let's see what happens this time. You guys ready? Boop. Then you find yourself fucking being born out of your fucking mom. What the fuck is this? I don't remember any of this, so you don't even think that, because you don't even remember that. It's not even on your mind. That's how forgetful it is. And here you are, bumbling and shumbling, and depending on what reality, how dense the one you just chose to get into, you might never know. Might as well never know, I should say. Never lock it off like that. Who you really are. You might have gotten lost for a long time, because what's a long time to eternity? No amount of time can be long enough to be just a blip from another perspective for eternity. No time at all. Just one moving image, one consciousness, just rolling with the punches, finding itself in some situation that maybe is just nothing to think about. It's just inherently with what consciousness is. It has to be this way. Some kind of tautology that you can't figure out yourself, because you are yourself. Even if you split yourself up into a million mirrors trying to figure yourself out,
relaying the information back to the core, I think there's probably always room for expansion, for more. Does this mean we should stop? I don't think so. I think we like to explore. I think everything works so perfectly that we were built to endure just long enough to find our own creative power of who we always were before. What if it's not a game? You can get creepy with this, and it's good. I think it's important to check your beliefs. And just like it's important for set and setting, if you're going on a trip, like smoking or doing some drugs, it's important to get your space right, sacralize it. I don't mean being all weird. Just mean slow down, think about what you're doing. Be grateful for it. You even have the ability to do this and that and that. Deep breaths before you start. You know, just slow the fuck down. And it's very important for that set and setting. So it's very important you know what your beliefs are, because they will change your reality too, just like that set and setting. You find yourself always hating on people, always feeling like your shit's going wrong all the time. That's hard to get out of, because if you really believe that, the universe is giving you more shit that goes wrong, so it's hard for you to say, well, it's happening, why can I not believe it? It's hard, when especially if you don't know this kind of stuff. Like, why would I not believe that my shit's going wrong? My boyfriend fucking cheated on me. This and that, I got no money, this and that, my mom's weird, this and that, whatever it is, you know what I mean? It could be anything. Pick your poison. The longer you focus on it though, the more the universe is like, well, they're vibrating that frequency of victim, even if it's warranted, doesn't matter, you're vibrating the frequency of victim. The universe is like, I'm unbiased. Take some more victim. I hope you enjoy. You're vibrating there. Here's some more victim. And you can turn it around, but it involves you having someone like me come in, or your life experience eventually gets to a certain point. You just know where to go, and something has to change. And that can portray itself into a myriad of different ways. But you'll know when it happens. And this just happen. And this just doesn't have to happen once in your life. It can happen again and again and again. It's hard to get out of some ruts of your belief system. But if you're aware, I think most people now can see how their belief systems do create their own reality, right? And it's not something instant. There's a buffer between. The buffer can be lessened, but that happens with experience that you have to glean through experience, through the trenches. There's nothing you can do about it. You gotta not know and be fucked and go through the life of being a thief and a joker and someone to manipulate. You gotta go through all that till you finally figure out. Try and prove to yourself that something else is going on here. I'm gonna fucking figure it out. That's what happened to me. And I'm looking at Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison. I'm high on fucking spice. I'm like, what is up with these guys? Something is calling my soul. For lack of better words. Because it's stupid. Something is. I resonate with this a little better. They got something about them. I need to take more drugs and get guitar going. I don't know. Something just tells me to take a lot of drugs and play guitar. Well, this moment now was pulling me from my past. Terrence McKenna talks about the great attractor. Maybe the great attractor is every now moment. My now moment now. Everything I needed to be this person jiggling in front of you, needed my past to come out a certain way. And me is pulling myself from my past. So that's why I'm just taking drugs. But there's something about them. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm like pulling myself. Get over here, man. You need to go through all this. Come on. Yep. Go that way. Yep. Do that. Make that mistake. Come on. Smack. And here I am. I finally pulled myself up to myself. And now at the same time, I'm also closing a gap between my higher self. Which feels good when I do. It feels like relief. Me and my higher self together. Right? You can just feel the relief and contentment and peace, and that is alignment. You don't need to be manic, highest excitement all the time. Because when people are faking it, they are manic, and it's kind of off-putting and creepy. It's got to be genuine highest excitement. it can be creepy to some people when they don't see that you have anything to be excited for, but that's okay, creepy. That's just they don't understand. Like, they don't have anything to be excited for. Why are they so happy? They must be faking it. Well, because I figured out that excitement is a thing that you focus on in itself. Fuck the car, fuck the hot girl, fuck the blowjob, fuck the work promotion, fuck pleasing your parents, fuck any other thing I can put in here that people are excited for. Pinterest? That's people like that, right? Fuck it! Take the excitement that you feel. That is the thing you want to covet. Your connection, your guidance, telling you. That excitement tells you that you are on the path to your higher self. You're connected with God, if you want to use that word. I wouldn't. But here we are. I'm using it, so I guess I would. On a side note, I can tell how the universe is trying to soften me up on the word God. It's trying to make me use it more and more and more. I'm just like, stop it, universe! Why? Why do you want me to use this word? I don't want to use it. But I can see, I'm wearing him down, bitch! Never. You will never get me to get behind that. Source energy, infinite intelligence. God, if you must. Fuck, what was I saying? That was a side note. You're connected to your higher self. The way you feel, the excitement is the thing, guys. Not only is it the thing, and all the other good emotions, which is infinitely, pick one and you can go into it infinitely. Take the highest excitement, you can go into that infinitely. Take unconditional love, or giddiness, or just fun, or interest, you can go into each one infinitely. These are the things, and not only are they the things to covet, they are the things to focus on because they are also your guidance system, and they're also doing triple duty because they're also what makes real life seem real because you have your emotions and you get angry and, you know, when you're in that lost state, it works for that. It works, it's everything. Fuck all the rest. Because when you get your feeling first, you take that feeling, that golden horse, and you put it in front of your golden cart, and you get moving, all that shit that you wanted is going to come right to you. Or not. But what's going to happen is you're going to get other shit that you're like, oh, actually, I didn't know I wanted that. That's even better. It's just going to come to you. You're like, you got it easy. He gets everything he wants. He's spoiled. Everything always works out his way. He just falls into shit. These are all beliefs I've cultivated for myself, by the way. The universe says he's vibrating that frequency where you think he just falls into shit all the time. All shit's always working out for him. Let's give him more of that. He loves it. So I've made the way the universe works out for me. And I'm not the first one to do it. People have been trying to teach this shit for years, but it's so fucking tricky when you get down here since your belief systems are also you and you are also everything. You just get turned around, you get yourself in ruts, you don't even know what's going on, and people are just like, well, what are we going to do? How are we going to teach them? You can't do anything with them, but you're going to wait. Let them grow. Let them cook. Let them cook. Right. I feel better. I feel better getting some information out, I think. Being myself and helping others at the same time. Having purpose, which I never thought I'd be. I want to say, look, my progression is so fast that I really didn't want to say I never thought I'd be that stupid kind of person and be all talking like this. Oh! But I think that makes it even better. Because it really shows me, like, if I could change from that to this, damn. Right? Oh, I can't believe I'm that kind of person. But here I am. Love and light, inner, vibrational. I don't want to use the words. I just know what the fuck's going on. I'm an experienced human. Simple as that. None of this spirituality, God-fearing person. Ew, definitely not that. Because any God that exists would not be stupid enough to make people fear him when he knows what vibration is. Unless they fucking need it for their spiritual journey. Then God wouldn't make any mistakes, right? So if you can just forget about him, because he's not making any mistakes, he's got you. Right? The universe has got you. You got yourself. You set up so many fail-safes. worry about the people who aren't there yet. There's infinite stages of unawareness. And we set it up in such a way that you could be sitting right next to somebody who is completely different belief system to you. But since you guys both believe in this kind of physical reality, you don't have to talk to each other to expose all this stuff. And conversation is really just a thin little thing. It lets all this hide and let us have this physical reality where two opposing things, we can sit right next to each other, pass each other on the highway, shake each other's hand. But you'll never be really in my reality, like someone who's on my same wavelength, who will have intimate conversations to see all the time and it's just different. It's different. Like a glass window, you can see the realities, but you're not really a part of it. It just seems that way because that's what we like. We like it. We love it. And it ain't stopping anytime soon, so, you know, you get on that belief system. I think I'm about done. Oh, 14949 is going to be what we put it on today. 7, 8. Love you guys.